I love it when you pull me back to bed. Da, 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 da.
Let me show you. So we're going to here. So like you see how this is your hook can just generate, create again, just because I want some more options. And then I'm going to go in and change the prompt and just see what happens if we put chorus. I'm doing this just for to see how it interprets the
Mhm.
lyrics. Okay, that might work. Okay. For Lyricsis, we have never had a tool like this. Like Pro Tools is great if you record vocals, right?
Mhm.
Like, so that's a utility for singers. Logic and Reaper and stuff like that. That's great if you're a producer because now you have a tool.
Mhm.
Lyrics have never had a tool. We've had like our pen and our paper, or typing it out, or whatever. But when you send that to an artist, like let's say me, your lyrics, you're sending them to an artist. There's a lot of mental power that has to go into how do I sing this? How
Mhm.
should this go? And to reduce some of that, we can kind of from the lyrics alone create a demo. So instead of
Mhm.
having a folder full of Google Docs, you actually have a folder full of demos. And you could have multiple demos for the same song and then just show the right demos to the right artist. Like, oh, this is with a rock interpretation for a rock artist. This is with an R&B interpretation for an R&B artist. And I think that that will increase the probability that an artist wants to cut your song because they actually have something to listen to. And at the professional level, that's all those artists ever get, right? So at a pro level, if your publisher calls you and says, I have a song, they don't send you lyrics, they send you a demo. At
Mhm.
the independent level, most of the artists don't have the luxury of receiving demos because demos are expensive to create and also time consuming. And they usually involve a bunch of different people. You need a producer and you need this and you need that. This is going to cut most of that away so that at the bare minimum, you have a skeleton to show someone. And what I plan on doing is like trying to aggregate as many of these as possible. And hopefully, I will find some that I'm like, I want to cut these. And then I'll make my own interpretation of that demo. You know, like if you send a demo to Beyonce, her version of the song and the demo version are just different songs,
Yeah.
but she was able to make it because she had the skeleton. So I would go back and bring in producers and reproduce the instrumentation. I would re-sing all the vocals and cut it in a way that is more tailored to how I might deliver it and stuff. But I think it's a much better starting position.
Mhm.
Um, and so I want to work with people doing this.
I love it when you pull me back to bed. You act like you won't let go. I love it when you pull me back to bed. You act like you won't let go. Love it when your fingers on my neck. Pull me in, kiss real slow.
So we have that one added in. Let's go back.
I love it when you pull me back to bed. You act like you won't let go. I love it when you pull me back to bed. I love it when you pull me back to bed. You act like you won't let go.
Yeah.
Love it when your fingers on my neck. Pull me in and kiss real slow.
Yep.
Pull me back to bed.
I like that.
I really like that.
Yeah, I think that one's probably going to be the one that we build off of. We go
Yeah.
to extend, add a section before custom lyrics. Lyrics. So where is the first verse? Is it this part? Okay. You've got a way of making me want you. You've got to make a way of me undo everything I've said, everything about you.
So let's like look down the document, if you will, and see what appeals.
So what happens if we say there's a break in here? You got a way to make me feel. You got a way of keeping it real. Pull me back again, like I've never felt before, even when I'm out the door. The good news is that we're human beings and we can change the lyrics later, but we're at least
Exactly.
giving it something to follow along to.
Yeah, exactly.
So now let's say hard brackets, verse, repeat, feel, real, again, before, door, real. Let's see what it does. Manual. Let's make sure we got that turned on. Extend. And let's extend it again. And then for shits and giggles.
Which is a lovely phrase.
Sorry.
I really like it. I haven't heard it in a long time.
Shits and giggles.
Okay, remind me when you're putting the brackets like that, what that does again.
This is going to make it repeat.
Okay.
I'm just throwing in stuff.
Well, that's cool.
Extend. All right. Now, hopefully, it has done what we want it to do, and it has added a section after the point that we put it at. Hopefully, we shall see.
This is so fascinating.
It's going to be an incredible tool for you. Like,
Yeah.
so essentially, we're doing all of this, and this is just one song and one exercise. But again, I'm going to have you open it and then extend off of, let's say, the other idea, so that you can just get around playing with it. And what I would ask is that if you decide to keep playing with this tool for the next several weeks or whatever, if you have any lyrics that you throw in here and you're like, you know what, this demo that I made might work for Kevin, send me your demos, please, because I am looking for music.
All right.
And now you'll actually have demos instead of being like, oh, you want to do a co-write. It's like, no, just I sent Kevin 6 demos, and he'll get back to me if he wants to, go and do more with these.
Yeah.
So let's start from the top.
You've got a way of making me want you.
So we're gonna fast forward past to like where the chorus is.
You've got a way of making me feel. You've got a way of keeping it real. Pull me back again, like I've never felt before. Even when I'm out the door. Yeah, you've got a way of making feel real.
All right, so it sort of did what we wanted. When we said verse repeat, it kept a melody that was close enough that we can be like, yeah, that was very similar to the first melody. So at least that part of the prompt worked.
Got a way of making me today. You've got a way of making me feel. You've got a way of keeping it real. Pull me back again, like I've never felt before. Things warm, even when I'm out the door. Yeah, you've got a way of making feel real.
Okay.
You got a way. Make me and then back, I'll keep a teaming.
No, it was hallucinating too. Did you hear it like make up words?
Uh-huh.
Keeping it real. You've got a way of making me feel. You've got a way of keeping it real. Pull me back again, like I've never felt before. Even when I'm out the door. Yeah, you've got a way of making feel real.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was workable.
Okay, so how do we want to rework the lyric, how it's written here? You've got a way of making me feel. You've got a way of keeping it real. Pull me back again, like I never felt before. Even when I'm out
Yeah, we'll come up back
The
to
hook
that.
lyric is
Love it when you pull me back
I
to
love it
bed.
when you pull me back to bed. Let's see what happens if we just do that. Just simplify it.
Yeah, you've got a way of making feel real. Yeah.
So he did something interesting in that. You got away. So why did he repeat that again? Yeah, you got away. Just like working with a person when you're like, I'd like do it again. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, but this person doesn't get tired of doing it again.
Again, like I've never felt before. Even when I'm out the door, pull me back again, like I've never felt before. You've got away.
You know, I'm not bad at that. Hold on.
You've got away. Even when I'm out the door.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Even when I'm out the door. Even when I'm out the door. That's cool.
even when I'm out the door. Yeah, you've got.
Yeah, I think I like that one.
I do too.
It could be any independent artist. The internet's full of them. You know, from a songwriting perspective, you just need your songs out. Anything is better than it sitting on your computer. Hey, artist, like, I really liked your song. I listened to you on Spotify. I'm a songwriter. I have a song I think might work for you. Not too many independent artists even get messages like that. Again, because not many people have, not many independent songwriters have demos. And the ones that they do have, they've spent so much time, energy, effort, money on that they hold them so close to their vest that they're like, this can only go for a bigger songwriter. Yeah, if you got more songs that are lyrically like this, then sure, get me a demo and I would love to hear them.
All right. Thanks, Kevin. It was really
Thank
great.
you.
What do you say?
Bye.